The homie homestead. How are you? All is well-ish. How are things on your end? Dindo Nuffin, Shalom. Mark Gothberg, Shalom. Jacob, Shalom. Draco Slayer, Mike Neal. Stormtrooper, Shalom, brother. Snake Talk, what's up, brother? Jeff, Matthew, Modern Prepper, what's going on? Copy that, Dindo. Bless you. John Rice, purple, not yellow. Bill G, NWA Prepper, Shalom, brother. Outdoor Bob, 2. Where's Outdoor Bob 1, man? What's going on? What's up, Bones? Graham Carlson, I don't know. Graham, you pick. KC, Lone Wood, James Lopez. Hey, James, I just sent you a letter today. It's got stickers in it. The Big Squirrel. Oni 9. Guten Abend. Shalom, brother. Free Spirit, Shalom, sister. 1603 GW. Renee Stump, Shalom, sister. Chris Griffin, Lady Liberty Speaks. How are you? Molly Joy, Shalom. Michael Coleman, good evening. Guys, we got to take out my mail carrier. We got to put a hit on this guy. All about freedom. Brenda Spicer, Shalom, sister. This guy has now interrupted 2 videos. I've got, just sent you the receipt, got it done tonight. You are so BA. You're awesome. Thank you. Laura Linsman, you're also awesome. Hi from Knott, Illinois. Mitchell Calais. This is my first live stream. Welcome. Not one more inch. Nada, what's up with you, bro? I'm in on the hit. This guy has interrupted, you wish it, we dish it. I love it. LOL, and there's the demonic, it was coming anyway. It's like that. Raiden 556, Shalom. This guy has interrupted 2 of my videos in the last 3 days, and I'm like, bro. Like, I had to hang a sign on the door, and he's like, yeah, I just need to know what business is in here. Opie Waddell, Shalom, brother. They all went out today. All of them. I was like, yeah, I'll give some stickers away on Patreon. Shalom, Mad Celt. I'm your hero now. Oh, well, listen, we got to revert to Calais. There we go. I like that one better rather than Calais. So, hello, Barry. Hello, back. David McGregor, Shalom, brother. I hope all is well with you. This guy, he's like, I need to know what businesses are in here. Fit Body, Shalom. And I'm like, none. He's like, what do you do here? Nothing. What says Shalom? And he's like, but what do I do if you get mail here? Sauce and Barry, Shalom. I'm like, I won't get mail here. He's like, Guns and Diesel, 419, Shalom, brother. He's like, what do you mean you won't get? I won't get mail here. Jeff Brown, Shalom. He's like, but what do I do if you get mail? Vicky Falkerson, Shalom, sister. I was like, you slide it through the slot in the door. That's what you do with it. Twice now. Don't make me tell you a 3rd time. Patty Bochensky, Shalom, sister. Hola, 77 Prepper, CMM Actual, Giovanni, Matthew, The Music Well, and Michael Parks, Shalom. Hydrate. Aaron Edwards, yo. Back to you. A warmth, thought, fidelity, and yacht. That's awesome. Shalom. Deus Volt Permacoacher. Shalom, brother. What are we going to talk about? Tim Kiernan. Ain't your boss, man. Good to see you, though. Greetings from the river. Captain Bart, good to see you. Grim Kotze. Mike Speakman. I think we did email today. Just tell him if he does it again, you'll stomp his. That's a good idea. Mama tried. It's going well, man. Debbie, Shalom. Miles is here. She said yes. I love it. Congratulations, brother. Tactical stuff. Do I operate now? I know all the shelves are empty. Patty, I know it. You talk about how to find a bug out location. Yeah, we could talk about that a little bit. Fill the wall, 5.56 or 50 BMG. This is the 5.56. Bless you, Hidden City, you're awesome. This is the 50 BMG. Let's put Hidden City up on the wall. Here we go. Hidden City, $20, and today is 23 July 2019. Bless you. Thank you. Double knife hand for you. You're awesome. Hello from not Michigan. What kind of gun is that? It's actually not exciting. You guys just want to look at my forehead? Here, is this a good shot? How's this? You like this? Biddy Boo Shalom! Biddy Boo's awesome. You guys should all... Mrs. Hunter Seeker, Shalom, sister. Also awesome. We got all the awesome ladies up in here. Yeah, it's a G2C. Thanks, Jeff Brown. Yeah, see? It's a G2C Taurus Compact 9. It does the things. I've addressed this a million times on camera already, but there it is. Taurus G2C 9mm. You thought we were demonetized before, you know we're demonetized now. People keep saying it's like it gets surface rust on the barrel. It does not. People also say that the finish on the slide wears significantly. It does. People also say that this is a $200 gun, and it is, and it shoots like a laser beam for me. Yeah, man, double stack. Double stack. The Canik TP9 is a phenomenal gun. I love that gun. See, right here. See? 135 grain plus P jacketed hollow points. Goes to, our amps go to 12, not 11. If it wears spray painted, amen. Why do I choose 9mm over other calibers? Good question. Stand by, and then we're going to talk about bug out locations. Y'all talk while they match yourselves. I don't choose 9mm over other calibers. I diversify. 45, 185 grain plus P jacketed hollow points. You know it's hot. Super cool bag made by Ollie Hansen, who's the bestest ever at leathercraft. He also made this wallet with his brand in it, Ollie Hansen. I don't have a gun. These are not guns. These are Nerf toys. Who else dropped 20 bucks? What's going on in here? What's going on in here? Hunter Seeker, Shalom, brother! You're freaking awesome, man. I can't wait till, like, you're near. I just want to be near your body heat. Hold on. We got to do this. Patriot Plumber is here as well. Yes, I carry a round in the chamber. If I could carry 10 rounds in the chamber, I would. If I could carry a minigun in my back pocket, I would. They are nugs. That's exactly right. Hunter Seeker. Let's go right here. Hunter Seeker. 20 bucks. 23 July. 2019. Bless you, brother. $5. Thoughts on IV and training supplies. ShopMedVet.com. ShopMedVet.com. Gosh, I love Glock. ShopMedVet.com. You can get everything there that one could possibly want for IVs. ShopVetMed.com. Right? Date even, dude, you're up there. And thank you for the $5 bill, Lonewood. Thank you very much. shopvetmed.com. I believe I've said it enough times now. Mark Chase, by the way, thank you for all the packages you are continuously sending to me, including the 2 headlamps that you just sent. Shalom, JS Badger. Bless you, sir. 229 people. What's wrong with y'all? So, thoughts on Frontier County, Oklahoma. I don't know where that is, so I don't know. That doesn't mean it's not near me, though. So, prepping in progress. Shalom, brother, sister, y'all. Canuck is here. Shalom, brother. Y'all can carry the G19. I carry the G21C because I operate Jeep stuff. Shalom, brother. Mama tried. Thoughts on the Salt Lake City area. We need to focus, y'all. First, let's talk about how to pick a bug out location. Population density, population density, population density. And then it needs to be a place that you can actually get to that will support your life and the lives of the people whom you love that you are bringing there. How to find red wheat in Tampa. It's going to come off the back of a UPS truck, I think. So, best 308 battle rifle. There is no good answer to that. The M1A, if you get a reputable manufacturer, is a phenomenal battle rifle. Any AR-10 well, not any AR-10 platform, but I'm incredibly impressed with the Palmetto State Armory AR-10 that I built, and the Smith & Wesson AR-10 M&P-10 is good, and then it can go way up from there. Alan Carter, bless you. What's up, man? Thank you. Would it be advisable to use a points ignition distributor or keep a system setback? You could do that. You could also put the EMP shield on your truck, which I'm about to do. Full disclosure, they gave it to me because I'm a skeptic. And I was like, that ain't gonna work. And they're like, try it, tell us. It's like, okay, I like your gumption. Haunted, shalom. What's going on here? Alan Carter. Now I will sing to you, Alan Carter. Alan Carter, $20. 23 July 2019. Check mark. Check mark. Fabulous. So, choosing a bug out location. Man, you actually need to be able to get there for sure. EMP shield, yeah, pretty much. So how will you simulate the EMP to test it? They're actually sending me all of their white papers. They're sending me all of their white papers. The long and short, I was on a podcast with those guys, and the military rating of their equipment was, I actually have an affiliate with them, I think it's set up. You can go there and just put in BEAR as the discount code, and I think you save $50. I don't know. I haven't done anything with it yet. Yeah, the podcast with Matthew at Truth Not Fiction Matters. That's exactly right, Brian Morlock. Thank you. But basically, what they said was that the military specification is that it disconnects 40,000 volts within 10 nanoseconds, and theirs disconnects 150,000 volts in 1 nanosecond. And they did it something like 50 times before, and it doesn't self-destruct. So it's reusable as well. If you get multiple EMPs, it doesn't cannibalize itself. Is Aaron in the room? Asymmetrical preparedness, shalom, brother. How are you? What? You're dual wielding technology. Aaron Martin, shalom. Hey man, all the papers are on their website. So, Mad Mike, what's up, cuz? So I was like pleasantly surprised when I was like, y'all are full of horse crap, and they're like, we'll send you one. Okay. So yeah, full disclosure, they sent it to me. So 2 windows open, roger that. Where are you talking about EMP shield? That was on Truth Not Fiction Matters a couple weeks ago on YouTube. Thanks, Chris. Suggestions for a handgun for a woman. Man, we've done that. We played this game many a time. The one that fits your hand. Okay, look. Compact 9mm, full size 45. Can you see the difference? The one that fits your hand. That's the one. Because if it fits your hand and it's not so heavy that you won't carry it, you'll actually carry it. And then having it with you, you'll actually use it if you need to. Otherwise, you're gonna be like, yeah, I bought my wife a full-size 45. Yeah, that's right. She can poke holes through a grizzly bear at 110 meters with this handgun, and she leaves it at home. So then it doesn't matter, right? So the 45, yeah, it's a 45. If I made a 46, I'd carry it. But what does Bear have on him right now? Compact 9mm, a $200 compact 9mm. Miss West S, shalom. So the one that fits your hand. That's exactly how my wife bought her pistol. I bought her a pistol. She hated it. She did not use it. And then I took her to a gun show where a guy had 200 different pistols laid out on a table. And I said, pick up every gun here until you find one that you will hold and use. And she did, and that's her gun. Rebluing for holster wear. Potentially, I don't care right now. So at some point, probably. You inspired me to start prepping. I'm living in the dorms on base and already got a month's food put away. Bless you, Matthew. That's awesome. Stainless guide and recoil kit for G2C is awesome. Titan Taylor, hello. Oh, I tried one of them recently, compact 9mm. I like it, perfect fit for me. Hey, Aaron Ingles. Hey, Ingers, all good to see you. So, Nick Raqueen High is here. Broom Shiitake alone. What happened there? How far out are you from a major city? I'm 40 miles northeast of Dallas, and I'm not far enough, in my opinion. No, you are not. Where are you? Allen? In the Allen area? Good seeing you too, Tuba Tuba. Alpha Jack, shalom. No, 40 miles away is, if that's where you live and then you're gonna bug out, okay, but bugging out should not be your first line of defense, okay? North Texas is hard, man. North Texas is hard. I am in Oklahoma, so, hey, listen, if you're gonna do the EMP shield thing, try BEAR as the discount code. I think it works for 50 off. Please watch the language, campers. Bear has virgin eyes. Huh. You think so, huh? Shalom, Badger. We do try and keep it PG-13, though. North Texas is difficult because the population density is everywhere. I was just on the phone with a brother this morning talking about that. 33,000 new homes being built this coming year in the DFW Metroplex. 33,000. Hey, I'm gonna go put my man purse away. I'll be right back. Talk quietly amongst yourselves. So, but yeah, the next time somebody's like, nice man bag, dude, what are you keeping there, your tampons? I'd be like, no, this is a 45. And some tampons. Here's a tampon. I know you needed one. I'll be right back. Jazz hands. It says Satchel and Indiana Jones had one. Bro, I got a man purse too. Nice. Knowledge, hello. Bless you, thank you. It's a Merce. Shh, I want a leather Merce. You know, tampons for plugging bullet holes, I've actually shifted my, perspective on this. James, I love it. It's a great scope. Ultimately what it was look at the size of the piece of gauze that's in a tampon. So if we need tampons for tampon things, I'm in. And I actually have a kit that still has tampons in it because I have a wife. And unfortunately I have a daughter that, you know, just keeps growing up. So if we have tampons, we'll use the tampons for tampon things. We'll use compressed gauze or combat gauze for packing holes. So, but I mean, all that being said, I am a Pearl girl. So Thoughts on Amarillo for a bug out? From where? I need way more context than that. Here, listen, if you're within a half an hour of things that are convenient, I would think twice. Okay? That's just kind of my thing. So, yeah, Brian, amen, right? Yeah, hold on. You know what? Actually, I'm going to quit going in the other room. Let's all go in the other room. Come on, let's go over here. So, let's go over here. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. This, if you ever buy a first aid kit from me, you're going to get some of these in there. These are 5-inch by 9-inch combine pads. This box is $6. There's 20 of these in here. Let's just open one. This. Now, if you're gonna dual purpose a tampon or a maxi pad, okay, you know, because you're a female and you need those things, cool. I'm not a female, I don't need those things. But $6. $6. So, like, oh, Miles, I thought we were friends, and just like that, you're just gonna leave me. That's it. Coffee on Tuesday is off. Don't call me. Don't call me. Whatever, Miles. Now it's really off. James Cipriano, shalom. Buzzard Roos, what's going on? Yeah, belly pads. Sheepdog, shalom. Chasing life, shalom. James, you're awesome. I live in rural Maine. No matter what weather, on a half hour outside of town, all right, we're going to shoot first before we ask them any questions. Yeah. Y'all Mainers are extra special. Hello from not Arizona. What's going on? Now, see, I don't think if you're within an hour to an hour and a half of Walmart, you're too close. Not necessarily. This concept of the starving, roving zombie masses or the golden horde, it depends on where you are. It really is population density. And I realize that's difficult to figure out. We literally consult on this. We have built a business around this because it's not easy to figure out. And it's really hard for me to give you guys particular answers without the context of where you are, what do you do, what's around you, what does your site look like, so forth and so on. But suffice it to say that, yeah, okay, you're 90 minutes to a Walmart. You could potentially be good. I'm 45 minutes to a Walmart. You can't find my house if you want to. So, yeah, now all the spies are getting out their table maps and drawing circles around Walmarts going, where could he be? Thoughts on Kentucky? They have good bourbon. Currently in southeastern Massachusetts. Run! Current goal, Northern Maine or New Hampshire. Live free or die, brother. Family says you don't need prepping because God will provide and protect us. Giovanni, the way that the Father provides is by waking us up so that we do the things. And remember the parable of the 10 virgins. 5 had oil for their lamps, 5 did not. And guess what? The bridegroom, which would be Yeshua Messiah, said, hey, y'all should have been ready. Later, I'm going to go hang out with these 5 chicks who were ready. So, yeah, how about that? Marauder, what's going on? Canada has low population density, except for the places that it doesn't. Logan, shalom. Looking to escape New York, thinking eastern middle Pennsylvania or North Carolina. The eastern half of Pennsylvania, just because of population density, is a no-go. Just there's a nugget for all of y'all. I've done the studies on it. It's a no-go. Eastern half of Pennsylvania, because of New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, is a no-go. Amen, negotiator. Lucas, you're welcome. Chicks in the house. Good for you. The U.S. has low population density in some areas. That is correct. Miami, Florida. If you have a cigarette boat filled with machine guns and cocaine, you'll probably be okay. Otherwise, I'm going to say no. The hill people. Shalom. Connecticut in the house. About 40 miles from White Sands. If you mean White Sands missile range, Alamogordo, New Mexico area, you're probably okay, other than that whole massive government presence thing going on. But they're going to be sticking in their bunkers. They're not coming to look for you. Salt Lake City, Utah? What's going on? Aren't you up past your bedtime? Y'all are pretty strict around there. South Dakota, Tony John, shalom. $10. Consider the ant, thou sluggard, and be wise. Bless you, prepping in progress. BT Dubs, you guys should be sub to prepping in progress because I am. I'm sub to them. I'm sub to Hobie909. I'm sub to the MWA Prepper. I'm sub to Biddy Boo Brown. Like, I'm telling you. And I'm sure a bunch of my other friends are on here too. Asymmetrical preparedness. The words, not the best words. These were not tremendous words. Don't believe me. Don't believe me. Asymmetrical preparedness. How far away from Los Angeles do I need to get? Somewhere around the Rocky Mountains would be good. I am sub to you. Free Spirit Press News. You're right. I'm sub to you as well. I apologize, sister. I'm not sub to Canadian Prepper. That is correct. I said my friends. He has yet to call me. I've extended the offer 3 times, and third time pays for all. So, Wes S. I'm sub to Wes S. He's my friend too. Lip balm. General area. Oh, you're not talking to me. I'd like to see you break out into some John Bonham. I don't know. I don't know if I can John Bottom. I got demonetized 8 years ago. The Okie Storm Chaser. You should. Everybody go sub to Okie Storm Chaser just because. Though I will tell you this. I'm trying to get my wife to 1,000 subs. William Finlandson. Shalom. He is a spiritual chef of the Most High. I'm elevating him to a position of preparedness. I love it. Is he within the sound of my voice right now? That's awesome. Mrs. Hunter Seeker. Mowing the lawn. I told him he must be excited to mow the fields when we move. Amen. Hey, can I borrow your tractor? That's not yours yet. If you can meddle, you can bottom. Yeah, I know who John Bottom is. Come on now. What's her channel? I'll help. Hommy Biscuits. HOMMY. The word biscuits. All one word. And we're trying to get her to 1,000. I think she has 850 right now. Now you got me thinking about the drums. Thoughts on storage of books for bartering? Maybe. I wouldn't necessarily barter with books. I stockpile the Bible. I'm going to give that away. I'm not bartering with it. Then everything else is kind of for my own personal use. I could see why it might make sense to barter with books. The words are not tremendous tonight. Nice business there. Thanks, Anna. Kimber Barkdahl. Hey, we've actually done, she's got 2 videos up already. Mark Chase, what's going on, homie? What could we be doing? Oh, look, some things. Hey, I found some things. What do you think? What do you think? What should we do? There, we played some drums. Okay. Now what else should we do? Let's go over here. I'd rather be in my sukkah. Thank you, Gordon. $20. The Shalom things, the repentant Yankee is coming soon. I love it. I love it. Deputy Sheriff things near the place over the weekend. The Father's doing his work. Amen. Love it. Love it. Bless you, Jeep Stuff. You're awesome. Yes, 200. I will write your name on a symbol, OP, since that seems to be the number that you've established. Should we go back in here? Stay survived. That's a good idea. You should stay survived. Compressed toilet paper for bartering. Northwest Georgia. Boom. You hit a row. Towel coins. The preacher at my church called me out for using a Messianic Bible at my church on Sunday. Does he even Hebrew, bro? Baby wipes. Cool, we're talking about baby wipes now? That's cool. Homie Biscuits just got another sub. Bless you, Lady Liberty. You're awesome. Puzzleman, shalom. Here word the watchful. Toodaloo. Do you have the multicam Bearfac in stock? Let's talk about bear facts. We'll go over here a minute. Since you guys asked, we'll answer this question. And I'm kind of restless. I've been in the office all day. Got here at 7 a.m. It's 7:35 p.m. now, so I've been here 12 and a half hours. So yeah, sorry if I'm moving around a little bit. If you're referring to this, yeah, I got this. You got to order it through the website though, okay? I got that. I got these things here. I got some of this going on, so yeah. Yep, you can get all of that at adventurefrontier.com. While you're there, drop a love note to our brother, the NWA Prepper, and tell him he's awesome, because he is. And, maybe buy like a Spyderco knife from him while you're there or whatever. Cash crops for SHTF. Food. Cash crops for not SHTF. Food. Right now. How much food is there right now? Oh, that's right, not a whole bunch. Less than there should be by a lot. So, cash crops for SHTF. Yeah, possibly tobacco. Anything you can make alcohol out of. Anything that's sweet. And food. So, just shoot the dope heads and take their stuff. Tobacco is hard to grow. I've had a terrible time with it. What have you done today to get ready, Dan Curb? I worked. Coffee, if you can grow it, that's a good point. Our bread basket is still flooded. How much food, you ask? All the food. That's exactly right. Bless you, Warsaw Patriot. Warsaw Patriot. Thank you, Mike. Patriot Plumber, shalom, brother. Go finish that bathroom that you're working on. Coffee is the #1 traded commodity. That is correct, Okie. That is correct. Darn slider won't settle on 20. Mag Rising, bless you. Let's go put you on the wall. Let's walk around a little bit. We'll make everybody anxious. Oh no, he's moving again. Why? I miss the old days when the TV stayed in one place. Margaret, flip the channel. Is Johnny Carson on? Here we go. Where's my 5.56 pen? Rising. Thank you. Bless you. You're awesome. Also, Gesundheit. Oh, is it? Which one? What's your advice on raising bees? I don't have any because I've never done it, but I've been looking into it quite a bit. Is Patreon its own thing like YouTube, or is it on YouTube? No, it is not on YouTube. It is its own thing. Shalom, Patriot CB. Salt is always important. Good point. Gadsden, JK, though. Yeah, good answer. Don't eat the bees. That's a good answer. Mark Chase. Bless you, Mark Chase. Do you support the Second Amendment? Nope, not even a little bit. Not even like this much. I'm within arm's reach of 3 guns right now. Yeah, I sure do. Show me your paradiddle. You show me yours first. Why do most Patreon videos show up as unlisted YouTube links? Because they're hosted on YouTube, but they're unlisted, so the vast population of YouTube can't see them. Only people on membership sites like Patreon can see them, which is why I have a major problem when people take my Patreon videos and then add them to playlists and post them on social media, because it would be like me coming into your business, picking up a product off the shelf and giving it away for free out in the front yard or the parking lot or something like that. That's why. Stockpile yeast. Yes, I am. I am doing that. And it does lose its potency over time, but I just double up. Bear, I need to tell you this if you're reading this because you haven't been seeing my other text. I like a girl named Gabrielle, and I don't know what to say. What to say? Do I say, "Sup, girl? You looking sexy today"? No, that's probably not what you should say to her. You should probably say, "Listen, hey Gabrielle, I like you, and I know this is going to be kind of awkward, but I was wondering if we could hang out sometime." And I don't know precisely what. Like maybe we could get some coffee, but I'm not great at coffee, so let's just spend some time together and see if maybe we are both the same type of awkward and we can be awkward together. That's what I would go with. That's how I would say it. Brother Bear, Francis Perez, shalom. Can we get a wall of shalom, Francis Perez? Shalom, Sister Francis. Shalom, Sister Francis. I will shut this thing down right now if we don't get a shalom, Sister Francis. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Bless you, patriotic. All right. You guys are awesome. Awesome. Do I send money for the Bear Fact to Tactical Tuesday? No, go to bearindependent.com/shop. Chris Pendleton, November Tango X-Ray, Mike Alpha Golf at Gmail. It's the same email that's in every description of every video. It's down at the end of the description. Just shoot me an email and tell me what you got, when you'll have it, and we can figure out the things. Brian McCarty, bless you, brother. bearindependent.com/shop. All that stuff is there. Underground West, hello from Above Ground Bear. 7 gallons of tomato juice. Wow. Are you in Uganda? Simply Southern Roots? Where am I? I don't know. Where are you, Jared? Carl Lyles, bless you. Thank you. Jimmy Kirkpatrick, shalom. You're welcome, Miles. The Lonely Hearts, yeah. Bless you back, Manuel Diaz. Practically practical. It is. Good to see you. He's in Uganda. That's awesome. Live 45 miles from Lubbock. We have work to get everything together, including bees. But we are all females. That worries me. What do you do if bad guys get past the guns? We have big dogs. Okay, Julie Clark. So you need a way to, you need a plan to lose your place, and you need a plan to take it back again. Okay, we're on YouTube, so I can't say much more than that. She's on YouTube. Great Chaotic. Bless you. Thank you. You need a way to lose it, and you need a way to take it back again. And my basic recommendation for all females, even Ronda Rousey, if she was here right now, is long and short. I don't care how big and tough and strong you are. Hand-to-hand combat, you're not going to win. You're just pretty much not going to win, okay? So basically have some hand-to-hand, break contact, create space, get your gun out, and then use that sucker like your life depends on it, because it does. Okay? So if they get past the guns, more guns. Have a plan to lose it, have a plan to take it back again. 3 a.m. in the pouring rain, you know your place and they don't, gives you some pretty good odds. Julie Clark, that puts you in my circle, just FYI. All this crosstalk, what's going on here? Cat or soft tea? Well, we got to go for another walk. We're going to make all the old timers upset, okay? Let's go. Let's do it. I don't know why I keep going with a wall is back in there. And somebody dropped us a $10 bill. We got to say hi to them in a hot minute. So let's see here. Who dropped us a $10 bill? Bill G, bless you. Thank you. Put your hair up in a messy bun. All right. It's not working. How do I look though? Fabulous. Okay. So here's some SWAT tees. Here's some Gen 7 cats. How about instead of either or, we go with both? Now, I literally carry both for one reason. Here's my requisite cat in my back pocket. Cats work great on bigger people. SWAT tees work great on smaller people. And so I oftentimes am with smaller people. The beautiful thing about a SWAT tee is I can use it on a bigger person, I can use it on a smaller person, I can use it to create a pressure dressing, I can use it to hold a packed wound close, I can do all kinds of things with it. I can do aerobics with it because it's basically just a stretchy band. But for myself, I love how quick the cat tourniquet will go on, and I love how effective the SWAT tee is on little people. And I have 3 little people that I hold very dear, so I carry both. And in fact, this kit right here has both in it for that very reason. I don't like the rats because the rats has been shown that weird thing. It's that bracket is not very intuitive. So for somebody with no training, they're like, what is this? But also that weird little bracket thing has been shown in some instances, if you have to move the patient after the tourniquet has been applied, that it will loosen without an indication that it has loosened. And then that creates a problem where you have a weeping wound where that's not good, right? Yes, you are oxygenating the limb that has been isolated with the tourniquet, but you're also losing blood. So, yeah. Try and survive and shalom, brother. Tactical jazzercise, I love it. Thoughts on burying weapons? If you have to, sure. Donka, you're welcome back. Oh, you said thank you. You know what I mean. Rats also don't have the width that others do. Yep, that's correct. So, yeah, and these are $12 on Amazon. Like, they're just not that expensive. So, and if you're considering burying weapons, is it time to dig them up and use them? I love that answer. Bear, in your opinion, what's the best thing an engineer can prep to be the most for their tribe? Wow, that really depends on your tribe, bro. An engineer, perhaps maintenance and building materials and knowledge to keep critical systems and infrastructure running. And then second to that, my rule of thumb is everybody should be able to run a shovel and a rifle. Like everybody, a shovel and a rifle. And then beyond that, you know, what is your second tier, third tier, fourth tier proficiencies, and where are you best used within the tribe? So primarily, if you're an engineer, work on the mechanical things, the structural things, the maintenance things, and then from there, maybe you need to be the commo guy or a medical guy or a security guy or a logistics guy or a whatever. But that's really going to depend on your tribe. Rudy, I agree. Hey, the Rev is here and Nicole is here. Where's that Rev at? Where is he? There he is. Hey, Tuesday it is. Shalom, brother. Good to see you. Everybody say hi to the Rev. Hi, Rev. And hi, Mrs. Rev. Miss Evelyn. AR versus AK. I don't do that. Yep. Agreed. My Nicole says hi also. Let's pretend, Nurse Johnson. You guys are cool. Like, all of you guys are cool. Thank you for being here. All 314 of you. Push forward, Mike. Push forward. If there's no tribe, I'm telling you, frankly, tribe is important enough. I was just texting with somebody earlier today. You spelled it wrong. HOMMY biscuits. It's thoughts on TCCC training. Yes, right now, like potentially right now. If there's a class right now, you should go take it. Absolutely. Then after that, get some more. And then take a combat lifesaver course, and then take a care under fire course, and then learn how to fast rope, and then go back and redo your TCCC, and then work on dynamic entry, and then figure out how to shoot a gun at 1,000 meters, and then go do TCCC again. Yes, absolutely, quadruple yes. Tribe is important enough that I really think you should consider uprooting your life for it. We only get one go-round on this mortal coil. And sooner or later, we're going to shuffle off of it. And I really think that good people in your life is worth moving about the country for. Tactical retreat with covering fire. Yeah, or learn bounding overwatch. Or, yeah, all the things, right? Yeah, it is hard. It's worth, but nothing worth doing is easy. The fact that it's hard is what makes it worth doing. I don't want cheap, meaningless relationships with people. I want to have to give something up, and I want them to have to give something up so we both have skin in this game. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Mr. Wes S. Get on over here. How do you start a tribe from scratch? This channel was originally called TJ Morris NTX Mag. November Tango X-Ray Mike Alpha Golf. North Texas Mutual Assistance Group. This channel was originally built around building the North Texas Mutual Assistance Group, NTX Mag, which is why the email is ntxmag@gmail.com. That's one way. I have lots of videos on that, so I would recommend that you go to the search bar and put in Bear Independent Tribe. Oh, the memories, exactly. Put in Bear Independent Tribe, and you'll get lots of answers to that question. KY Jelly, okay. Fortune favors the prepared mind. Let's pretend, bless you, thank you. KY Jelly is here, is that why we're saying this? KY Jelly is here. I have a lot of catching up on your Patreon page thing. I just got on it yesterday. Bless you, thank you, I really appreciate that. There are great properties up there. Careful, Kimber, don't tell anybody. Gillian B, or is it Jillian? It's probably Jillian because Gillian just seems like a weird name. So we're gonna go with Jillian B. Thank you. Hello from Scott. Oh, you're from Scotland. You are Jillian. Howdy. I have like 4% of your country's DNA in me. So we're basically family. So yeah, good to see you, sister. Roger that, Kimber. We should hang out. I get up in your AO a lot. Douglas Hemingway, shalom. Aaron, what kind of ham radio to buy and can't wait to get back on Patreon? Roger that. Stand by, ham radio. Again, another thing, like, what do I tell you guys all the time? Everywhere. I'm in the office. There are 3 guns here. I have all the first aid. And sitting in the charger is a Baofeng UV5R. If not this one, one similar. For, as shown, $38 on Amazon. You can get 6 of them for $200, okay? This has all the channels in it, and I'm not going to show you what they are because I will OPSEC myself by showing you my local repeaters, and I'm not doing that. But yeah, 38 bucks as shown with the upgraded antenna, the push-to-talk mic, and spare batteries, and a charger, and a car charger, and the programming disc, and the programming cable, and blah, 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 blah. Mark Chase, like I said, I get 6 of these for 200 bucks on Amazon. So, and then I am blessed to have 3 commo guys, and depending on which one of my 3 commo guys I'm going to see next, they program them for me. You have some first aid, just a lot of the best stuff are there with you. I do have some first aid. I have a lot right here, and then we won't go into what I have elsewhere. But just suffice it to say, I have a lot. Have you ran that disc with a radio? What? License for the radio. Hold on. Let me show you something. All in, 50 bucks. Okay? 50 bucks. Understanding that I am not the consummate communications expert. I am not. I'll be right back. Got friends here in West Virginia if you got to get out of Texas, but how far does it reach? On our next deployment to potentially Florida, we're going to talk from our AO in Ark-La-Texa to Florida with that radio just to prove that we can do it. So, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Night Runners. 10 for 200 bucks. That's a great deal. So, peace out, Miles. You will need a dipole. Yep, and I'm going to let my commo guys handle that. I'm having in November. Do you have a pen? Okay. Chris Pendleton, tell me when you have a pen. Do you know about John from the Prepared Mind channel? I don't know about him. I know of him. Okay. Write down the first letter of each of the words I'm about to say. This is the phonetic alphabet. November, Tango, X-ray, Mike, Alpha, Gulf, @ gmail.com. Good night, Stormtrooper. Bless you, brother. ntxmag @ gmail.com. Right there. Thank you, Lady Liberty. You are the bomb. Blessings. Thank you, Chris Pendleton. Yesu. Yeah, those are very good radios as well, as I understand it. Yeah, Nicole, it's so funny. I can't wait to do it every day. It's the best. Jeff Smith, shalom. How is Deborah doing with the restoration? The restoration starts the 2nd through the 4th of this month. We are 10 days out from starting. We have, well, I'm not going to tell you what we have. I'm going to show you when we do it. It's going to be good. Masada, that's a good one, except I would die. Yeah, I'm all for having the ham license. I'm all for it. Yeah, you won't need a license after the balloon goes up, but you need to know how to operate it before the balloon goes up. So, yeah. Is the GoFundMe still up? Yes, it is. GoFundMe.com/BearNation. .BearNation. Oh, we're going to have a Jeff Smith versus Jeffrey Smith? Let's have a Jeff off. I like it. It's going to be my weekend project. I like that. Benefits of alkaline water filters. I think that depends entirely upon the water that you're filtering. Shall we dance? How are things with the vet in Florida? I wish I knew. As far as I understand it, he's refusing to get into rehab. When's the balloon going up? Don't hold your breath, but don't get comfortable either. Suggestions for backup water well with no power. Solar. Yes, that's precisely what we are doing. Starting paramedic class tomorrow. I dig it. They also make a torpedo-shaped thing that you can take the well head off of your well casing, and it's basically like a long, narrow bucket that you can drop in to your well and then pull back up, and it'll pull out a couple gallons at a time. Where do I get one of those legit snazzy bottles? Well, this is a Nalgene bottle with a bear sticker on it, and these are bear stickers, and you get a bear sticker if I love you, if you're a $3 and up patron, or if you buy a bear fac. That's how you get bear stickers. They're kind of exclusive. I like it, which means if you see somebody that has a bear sticker, you need to be like, oh, that person's awesome. So, try and survive, and shalom, brother. Have a wonderful evening. I'm a $5 patron. Well, you need to email me then. I did a post recently. Hey, they just went in the mail. Keep it in your pants, all right? All right. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. Renee, you need 100 of them because you're awesome. We would not have a 501c3 without Renee. Just FYI, everybody. Hey, let's all take a moment to rejoice. Stand by. You see this? This would not exist without Renee. Renee is legitimately the bomb. She's awesome, and we all love her, and we should all clap for her right now. Upping my Patreon just for the sticker. Roger that. So yeah, bless you, Renee. You're awesome. Literally couldn't do it without you. And we get to talk soon on the phone too. So remind me and I will send you all the stickers. I'll send you like literally a stack like this. You'll be so stickered out, it'll be on everything. Berkey water filter, yes, with spare filters. How much is an autographed bear shirt? I don't know. Never done it before, and all my markers are black, and all my shirts are black, so. Is Aaron making good points? I missed the good points from Aaron? Oh, Renee, stop blushing. You know you're awesome. Renee is cool, Vicky, right? Super cool. If I see stickers on my house, I'm gonna go sticker up your house real quick. It'll be like, I don't know what happened. I really don't know. I just, some teenagers broke in here and took all my stickers. And Fit Body, I would love it if you would email me a list of colors. Colorblind. These eyes, they're like a golden retriever's eyes, bro. Big and beautiful and awesome. No, they don't see the colors. So, Douglas, roger that. Tell me what colors you want, and I will do my best to get them. Outside of Dubuque, Iowa. I'm in the middle of nowhere, Wisconsin. Roger that. It's called bear paint. Is coca a cash crop? Coca or cocoa? Like, or cacao? Cacao that you make chocolate with is, yes, a cash crop. Coca that you make cocaine with will get your head cut off by the cartel. Yes, it's a cash crop. Bear stickers, I love that. Prepping in progress. This house protected by bear. That's a good idea. Look, we'll get the rifle bear shirt and we'll turn that into a sign. Yeah, I like that. Let's go over here now. Margaret, he's moving the camera again. Change the channel. It's giving me the motion sickness. I can't even. See, we'll do this one. We'll do that one on a sign. I love it. BearSecurity.com. Oh, Margaret, he's moving again. I think I'm gonna puke. Oilfield disciple, shalom, brother. Hey, for real, great words of wisdom, spiritual words of wisdom. Not religious bullcrap, words of man, spiritual words of the Most High. Wonderful wisdom at the Oilfield Disciple Cruising with Jesus page. So you can see he's right here in the comments. I shared one of his videos earlier in community. Great brother. So if you're into all of that, which you should be, you should go check him out. So I'm sub to him. If you want to be cool like Bear. So, Dad on YouTube. Hey, what's going on? What kind of knife do you use? This is a Spyderco that I got at adventurefrontier.com because my brother, the NWA Prepper, is awesome. And that's his site. And so I use this. And then I have a handful of other knives. I'll show you a knife that I'm giving away. A little sneak peek into what's happening this month on Patreon. Let's see. It shaves. It's awesome. I'm also a big fan of the Ontario knife company Rat 3, which was my everyday carry knife for a long time. How do you get it that sharp? That one came that sharp out of the box, which is a rarity. I also almost always, my go-to on the homestead, the hair does. I got a whole Altoids tin full of hair. So when you're trying to survive in the wilderness, you can just remember bear. You can open it up and sniff some of it and be like, that's horrendous. I don't want to die now. And then you won't die. But my Mora knife is phenomenal. Whenever I'm out doing the homesteading things, that thing is on my belt all the time. And I just bearhairtinder.com. Guaranteed to fire you up and smell terrible. Hey Renee, we're gonna need another business. Bearhair.com. Just letting you know. Bear patches. Iron Man. Shalom, brother. By the way, JK Iron Man is the bomb, everybody. So while we're just in clap mode, JK Iron Man is the bomb. He is a huge driving factor behind the scenes here in a lot of the things that we do, including our missions. He's incredible. So you should give him a little clap because he's the bomb. Bear patches. You know what? Let's put it on a card right now. We'll put it on a board. We'll put a pin in it. Sell me your beard hair. That's not weird at all, Mitchell. Now I'm going to pronounce your name wrong again. Kalaleus. Hey, Fit Body, what color should these patches be? Bear patches. What are great foods to stock? Corn, rice, beans, wheat, pasta, canned goods, foods that you eat. OD patches, sir. OD, roger that. Subdued. Listen, Kimber, what you're into is nobody else's business, okay? Coyote. Subdued. OD. Wheat berries. Bear colored. The tactical colors. Roger that, Michael Sorensen. Coyote. I love it. Or a breen-ish color. Breen. Just because I'm colorblind doesn't mean you get to invent colors, bro. I'm not dumb, but I mean, I know that Crayola doesn't make a breen. Pancake mix and maple syrup. That's going to be tough to make some patches. Wolf Gray. That's a good one. I like that. Would I be weird for getting the Bear Arms emblem as a tattoo? No. I mean, you're probably weird for lots of other reasons, but I think that's fine. But I must tell you, Leviticus, don't make marks upon your body. I'm kind of a little too late for that, but yeah. Thank you, the Hill people. Black Rifle Bear Patch. Roger. Black Rifle Bear Patch. Because you asked, brother, we will make it happen. Here's the card. We're going to pin it to the wall. Boom. Handled. Stephen Patch. Let's get the bear patch first. Miss West S, good night. Bless you. How do you know crayons are not kosher? Did you know crayons are not kosher? I didn't. I guess I'll quit eating them. Oh well. Is anyone from New Zealand here? I am not. A Stephen Patch. Okay. Diane Snow, bless you. Roger that. Don't drink the hair. What I do with my hair in the privacy of my own live stream is none of your business. They have pork byproducts in them. Good to know. No, I was not a Marine. I never said that I was. That doesn't mean I haven't eaten some crayons in my day. In fact, I think I've got some around here somewhere from the last time we were in Florida. I think here. Where are they? OPSEC. They're around. They're around. Bumper stickers. Okay. Yeah, bear logo patch first. Roger that. Nicole wants to know why you don't have hats made up. I'll answer that question. Hold on. I thought I wore a different hat to the shop, but I didn't. Because a lot of the hats that I rock have a Velcro patch right here. So we'll just make the patches and you can do whatever you want to do with them. C. Wood, bless you. Thank you. All the merch. Rachel Colvard, shalom. I need a Bear Boonie hat. I think? No, I didn't do those, but I can at Teespring. What did I do? Starting fires? Does a bear shoot in the woods? I like that, Mark Chase. You're all smart and stuff. Is this the Patreon live stream? No, sir. The Patreon live stream will be private, and it'll be on Thursday, which should be interesting because I will be on the road all dang day from way before the sun until that live stream on Thursday. So you're going to get like the best of Bear, bearuncensored.com. Hey, Renee, let's get on that, okay? We need new business, bearuncensored.com. Right there next to where we sell the bearhair.com. Yeah, okay. All right, thanks. Don't be like Steve. Actually, there's a Steve. There's a couple of Steves in my life that are both awesome guys. So I don't want a shirt that says don't be like Steve because they're awesome guys. But Steve fan is a whole different story. So Lady Liberty, roger that. I live for Tactical Tuesdays. Bless you. I'll be late. Okay. Bear Gillies. That's a great idea. It should just be like a bear suit. I don't think it is still licensed, or still, I haven't even looked, so I'm going to say probably not. The skills are still valid. The beanies with guns as propellers. Bear hair products. I don't use any. Yeah, roger that, Drain the Swamp. Panda bear suit. Bear operator gloves, call them BS. All right, guys. Prepping questions. Now that we've got my merch squared away, what else do we need to know? Y'all is crazy. Bear beer. It would never make it to market. You just never see me again. The live stream would be me laying on the floor like, hey guys, I feel really good right now. This beer's awesome. So yeah, probably not a good idea to make bear beer. All right, guys. All right. Renee is gonna, Sister Kate is live? Oh my gosh, we should all go over there. Bear beard oil. It's coming back. Practically Practical. Ganache and Fondant is coming back. It's just, you know, we had some hiccups in the production schedule, namely being that my daughter plays softball and was severely busy. So, barely legal. Nice. What is my take on the Nuttin' Fancy Without Rule of Law rules video? I haven't seen it yet. I subbed to Nuttin' on Patreon. I've supported his work for years. Probably, I've been aware of Nuttin' for probably 8 years or so. I'm pretty sure he's not going to say anything in there that surprises me, but I just haven't watched it yet. I don't. Here's the thing. I really don't have that much time. And now when I'm on YouTube, it's with y'all on this end of the camera, not really watching what's happening on that side of the camera. So it's like when I do YouTube, it's to produce content for YouTube, not to consume content for YouTube. So it's this weird thing happens where it goes from like all consumption, no production to all production, no consumption. So he's talking tribe roundabout. Cool. He and I have exchanged the occasional Patreon message to each other, and I'm a big fan of his. We are not friends. We have no context. But, you know, hey, if he ever needs an extra for a video, I'm in. So, I like Nuttin'. I like Nuttin' a lot. Bare necessity. Hey, we got the bare minimum kit, okay? Dunbar's number, Rachel. It's called Dunbar's number. It's an alleged number that pseudoscientifically is the number of people that one can have deep and meaningful relationships with. That's the max. Tier 0, shalom. You can either consume or produce. Exactly, right? Yeah, man, that's the thing, Wes. That's just like, there's a lot of channels like that I want to watch, but it's like there's only so many hours in the day. And then for me, not only is there only so many hours in the day, it's like wife, 3 kids, homestead, friends, tribe, mag, IFAC business, 501c3, coaching, consulting, Patreon, contracting. I'm like, so there's 14 things off the top of my head. Oh, and bear patches now that we're doing that. So there's 15 things off the top of my head. It's like, hey, and here's another thing, frankly, I get a lot of emails every day. I will not exaggerate, 10 to 20 emails a day that are like, hey, Bear, watch this video. Let me know what you think. Please understand, and I mean this with all love, that will never happen. That will simply never happen. I don't have the time. And I don't mean that like pretentiously, like I'm a special little snowflake. I just don't have the time. So, yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I just don't have the time. So, yeah, cool story, bro. Michael Cruzen, SHTF Preparedness and Special Needs Children. I've talked to this twice on Patreon already. I'll give you the overview on it. You know what your kids need, okay? So start thinking forward in time, projecting your needs beyond your next trip to the grocery store, medical supply store, wherever it is that you need to go to meet those needs. If your kid, like we have one brother who has a child who's on the spectrum that like will only eat pizza. And he's like, Bear, how do I food storage pizza? I said, well, let's figure out what goes into pizza and how we can get it shelf stable and then start figuring out how to make it now so that if you have to make it then you can. Long story short, he did that. and it worked. And it was a huge weight off of his shoulders because he was literally like, my kid will not eat if it's not pizza. Well, good. Now they can make pizza. Like, it sounds stupid, but it's a huge thing when you have a child on the spectrum and is like, no, I'm not eating that. It's not pizza. Well, now they can produce pizza in perpetuity, right? So you know what your kid needs. It's the same thing if you have, shalom, Justin. It's the same thing if you have, people in your life that are, have been, handicapped or whatever. We all have special circumstances. Some of them are just a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for here? They carry a little bit more weight than others. So you know what you need. Just figure out how you're going to meet those needs beyond your next trip to the store. That's the best advice that I can give you. I don't know you. I don't know what your son or daughter needs. John Ishii, shalom, brother. I don't know the context of your situation, but you do. So what I can do is motivate you in the proper direction. That's to think critically about all the supplies and infrastructure that are involved, and then figure out how you're going to hack that when the balloon goes up. How do you produce your own supplies? How do you maintain your own infrastructure to accomplish the end goal? McMikey, shalom, brother. So I could give you some really terrible advice because I've never met you, but instead I'm going to give you that advice. So, Tommy Salter, shalom. Got an early day coming. Roger that. How much is the rent in this building every month? $500 a month. $500 a month, which basically equates to I got to sell one IFAC a day so that this place doesn't come out of my pocket. But yeah, major sales goals, right? If I sell one IFAC a day, good. It didn't cost us money to exist. Palmetto Paratrooper, shalom. Animal meds. Yes, absolutely. There's tons of videos on it. There's some mudslinging going down. Midwest Prepper, shalom, brother. Mudslinging? Old and slow. Who's slinging mud? Buy a Papa John's franchise. I'm saving for it. Awesome. Hey, I'm not like, you should buy my stuff right now so that you don't die during the zombie apocalypse. I'm just saying that's my sales goal, is one per day. That's what I'm shooting for. So if I do that, then I'm good. If I don't do that, then I'm still good. It's just money's got to come from other places. How about the squad? I don't know what that means. Jimmy Kirkpatrick, bless you. What else we got, people? Other than the squad, I don't know what that is, bro. How are the crops doing down your way? I wish that I had a good report. I don't. I have 5,000 square foot of corn. I have 24 viable stalks. I'm no Canadian, that's correct. Now buy my bug out roll and watch my tutorial about how to put solar panels on the back of your Toyota Tacoma. Not great, man. Although we've found that the ground that we have tilled has done significantly better than the ground that we did back to Eden on, because of all of the rain that we've gotten. Is this like an Owen Benjamin bear? I don't know what that is. I don't even know who Owen Benjamin is. I lost my cucumbers to stupid caterpillars. Murder those caterpillars. Renee, I want you out there with 12 gauge buckshot right now. Get started, okay? Renee, 12gagebuckshot.com. That should be another business. Probably a nonprofit. We'll figure out a way to generate income for it. So if you could just get started on that too, that'd be great. Is that too far? When are the videos from the, hey, Nicole, they're in the hopper right now. 4 are done. There's 8 more at a minimum coming, and they should be coming out within the next week. We had 2 video editors. Yes, Chris Pendleton, we just did 2. We will be doing 2 more. We had 2 video editors that were going to, do all the stuff, But then they got super busy and they're like, hey man, we're really sorry, but we just can't do it. I'm like, roger that. So I've been editing them, and frankly, I'm not good at it. It's not my gifting, but I just can't not do it. There's, I mean, 6 people from around the country came to be with us to document what we did, and I have to be a good steward of that. So I'm trying. Lone Wood, shalom. Losing feed. How are we buffering? Hello. Dan McKee, shalom. You can go sit in the other room. We good now. Hey, from Tampa. Hey, you should go down to St. Pete to the Independent. Imagine that. Excellent beer bar. Is it still there? Got like all the beers on tap? Good on my end. Molly Joy, shalom. I think some of y'all's internet's just lazy. Bippity boppity boo. Good feed, Bastrop, Texas. Roger that. Bastrop, Texas. Let's sit back down to the desk and act professional. There we go. CB, that is a loaded question. What is my opinion on Canadian Prepper? I'm sure he's a nice guy, and I'm sure we could get along and sit down and have a beer together and build some kind of context, but I don't love his content. And frankly, it's not for me to love or not love his content. So, yeah, it's for you to love or not love his content. So, sorry about the buffering. Nothing I can do about it. Clickbait and fear mongering. Yeah, in a couple of words, that's where I would go with it. But .556 and 50 BMG. Ready to go, sir. Thank you. I'm only going to love what Bear tells me to love. Pretty women and bourbon. No. Tap rack bang, bless you. Thank you. Well, let's talk about this. Patriot CB, shalom, brother. Have a good evening. Let's talk about this. Don't put me up on a pedestal, right? Like, I'm honored, but don't put me up on a pedestal. I'm just a normal guy. I'm just a guy who's been doing the things in some cases a lot longer than most of y'all. And I have been blessed with a lot of self-awareness and the ability to talk about it. And I've learned quite a bit by doing. I'm not that special. Like, I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy who does the things. And while I'm humbled and amazed and honored to have the attention and adoration and support of so many people, you should love you way more than you love me. You should do the things that are good for you way more than the things that are good for me, right? You take care of you and your own house first, and then come see me. And I'm just hoping to be a blessing to as many people as I can. And I'm honored and amazed by it, but I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy. If anybody, anything deserves praise, it's my creator, right? Absolutely. I wouldn't be here without the hand of the Most High. So thank you, like for real, thank you, but it ain't me. So it could just as easily be you. You just got to find your lane, like find that thing that switches you on and do it. So. Bear, you have this white thing circling your face. You should get that looked at. Roger that. How's the wear looking on the Taurus? We just did that. Looking like that. Little shiny. Shock and Brad. Roger that. Thank you. NWA. Bless you, brother. Berlin vet from Florida. Roger that. Any thoughts on the Ruger LC9? A good gun. I haven't shot it, but I think it's a good gun. Ruger's been kind of hit and miss with their handguns lately. As far as they all function, they're just kind of. J. Taylor, bless you. I don't know. They don't seem like. I think Nut Fancy, the word that he used was that they seem like a committee gun, meaning that they were trying to make everybody happy. I'm thinking about giving a couple of friends a woodcutter fact. Yup. Mark Chase, I like it. Hey, my Taurus works great, William. Works great. Abraham was just the guy that followed God. Brian McCarty, bless you, brother. Can we order some hobby biscuits shipped? I'll ask her. Alex Adams, bless you. How's the Taurus looking now? For the third and final time, here's the Taurus. Looking like this. Shall we look at where? Granny B. I'll tell you for real though, if you want to see a good channel, go check out some Granny B. Cool. So, and for real, if it can't function like this, then why carry it? It does look a little dry though. We'll put some oil on it. Ain't no thing. I'll tell you what though, this gun has more confirmed kills than most people's sidearm. I've been here since you opened, but my comments have been blocked. No way. Pie recipe is sent. Bless you, Midwest Prepper. Thank you. Titan Taylor, I will come there and I will hug you so hard that your head pops off. And by hug, I mean strangle. No hot hands as O2 absorbers. O2 absorbers is O2 absorbers. Shot group, roger that. What is the practice ratio with the Torah Taurus? Well, I practice the Torah every day. I don't practice with the Torah. I practice Torah every day. I don't practice with the Taurus every day. Although here lately I've been shooting chickens with the Taurus every day. Ben Walton, shalom. The Tech 9. I like the old Tech 9. Yeah, well, you got, what, 32 rounds to get it right? Ben Walton, yum. Go right here. Ben Walton. $20. 23 July 2019. Shale. Woo! Super fabulous. Parlusk is here. Parlusk's got a bunch of videos. Where is Parlusk? Hey, Big Family Homestead. Shalom, everybody. Big Family Homestead. I think we're supposed to call each other one of these days. What's the largest wall donation? $50, I believe. Let's see, we got Kimber. No, Daniel S. at $100 is the largest wall donation. $100. We have been liking the SIGs. SIGs are good guns. SIGs are good guns. The takedown lever on the SIGs can make a lot of people kind of confused if it's their first gun or if they've never owned a SIG. But once you get used to the grip angle and the takedown lever, no big deal. Bless you, NWA Prepper. You have a wonderful evening, and we will talk soon. $8:30. It's 8:30. I hated my SIG 250. I'm so sorry. No good luck on the 365. Yeah, but what about the 226? Come on now. Come on now. SIG 226. Arguably top 3 combat handguns. Yeah, I think it's very much so grip angle. I've found between the Glock and the SIG, because the Glock is more back here and the SIG is more here. So kind of like this one, right, is more vertical, whereas the Glock is more like this. So it depending on how you present it. Love you back, Nicole. Say hello to your young man for me, and y'all have a wonderful evening. Jay Taylor, I love you back, man. So 1980, didn't know nothing. Opinion on the CZs, they're good guns. M&Ps, I like M&Ps too. They're not my favorite, but I mean, they're good guns. I think the thing is, there's so many good pistols these days. It's really like, just, what do you like? Just get what you like. That's why, you know, hey, my wife wants a pistol. What should I get her? Just take her so she can pick up every gun in there, and the one that fits her hands, that's the one you get her. Well, it only holds 10 rounds instead of 12. Yeah, but if the 12 round one she doesn't like, she's not going to carry it, so she actually has 0 rounds. So, cheap stuff. Shalom, brother. It was good seeing you, and I hope to see you again soon. Mark 25. Yep. Legion 229 is legendary. Yep. Stick stones and knife hands. Roger that. Yeah, that's the thing. It's just some people need all 12 rounds. Yeah, but hey, go listen to Clint Smith from Thunder Ranch. When cops carried revolvers, the average rounds expended in a shooting was 5.6 rounds. When cops started carrying Glocks, the average rounds expended in a shooting was 16.5 rounds, meaning that they emptied the gun. Everybody empties the gun. There's a lot of talk like, I'm a super high-speed operator and I only use 3 rounds, 2 to the chest and 1 to the head, and then I move on and find my next target. But do you really? So. Yep, cops always empty the gun. SR9. I like the SR71 better. Alpha Jack, unfortunately, you don't have any recourse. Take what they are offering you. And my opinion on it is that it sucks, and I hate it. Rombo Nick, bless you. I got your email. Thank you. I hate eminent domain. I hate it with a passion, and I think one of the great travesties of the United States right now is that eminent domain rights have been extended to utility companies, and I'm not a big fan of that at all, and it's one of the contributing factors as to why I got out of the utility industry. Blackbirds matter. Roger that. Hey Bear, moved from PA to Tennessee, been getting terrible infections from tick and chigger bites. This might be a problem if people need to be in the woods. Yeah, this time of year is not a great time to be in the woods. There are certain essential oils that will keep those things off of you, and there are certain bug sprays that will keep them off of you. Bug mace works pretty good. Check out bug mace. And then, other than that, wear appropriate clothing. Tall socks, pants that are bloused into your boots, wear a belt at your belt line, and long sleeve shirt. And lots of garlic. So, roger that, Midwest Prepper. So oily. Best round to shoot ticks and chiggers. 416, I like 416, or the 408 Shy-Tac is also pretty good. No guineas, Opie. Not a single damn guinea. 0 guineas. There will be no guineas. I don't care. Listen, if you really want to kill ticks, get a possum. 5,000 ticks an evening they eat, and they make no noise. Guineas make noise constantly. They're dumb. They're ugly as sin. And I don't even know how you're supposed to eat the damn things. And they are the worst The worst, absolute worst animal I have ever had under my care. Cannot stand them. And if my wife would let me, we'd have 0 guineas because they would all be dead from lead poisoning by now. No thank ya. No guineas. No guineas, leap back. Don't make me. No guineas. Not a fan. Oh, Sarah. Oh, Sarah. Yeah, Rachel Culvert is in Alaska. Oh, I hate guineas, Granny B. I love you, but I hate guineas. Opossums eat the garden. I'd rather defend the garden than deal with guineas. Yeah, here's the thing though. They hunt for ticks, but they don't. Like, we had 10 guineas. Guineas do what chickens do. Although I've never found a guinea egg, so they don't even do that. They be meat and they die. What about guineas? Now listen, if they're bringing over a nice white slicer of, a loaf of ciabatta bread or something like that, that's fine. Or some of those thin cut breaded cutlets, like a veal cutlet, that'd be good. That's fine. Some veal parmesan, that's good stuff. Best round for guineas. Oh, easily 30 millimeter. Easily 30 millimeter. Some serious Burt action. No ducks either, bro. Michael Parks, bless your back. Man, my eyes are closing. I'm tired. J.S. Badger. Oh, James. This is my last sip and then we're out. Seven minutes behind. What's wrong with you? Nah, I'm good, Birch Pine. Punt gun. Yeah, Granny, I know you love the ducks too. Arrgh. Yeah, so we need to, like, all the animals that I don't love, you can keep, and then all the animals that I love, I will keep. All right, y'all. I'm out. I'm ready for bed. I got to drive home, got to go kiss my people, and then do the sleep things. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for making it an awesome Tactical Tuesday live stream. You guys are incredible. I really, really appreciate you guys. And I will pray for us prepping in progress. Thank you for asking. So, yeah, let's do it. Here we go. Father Yahweh, I thank you for the opportunity to do this. Thank you for all the myriad blessings and provisions that you've just rained down in my life. Thank you for all the people within the sound of my voice, Father, and I pray that you just fill them up with your Holy Spirit, your Ruach HaKodesh, Father, that you would speak truth into their hearts. Father, I would pray for the silent and unspoken needs in the room, that those of us who are suffering quietly, those of us who are fighting a battle that we feel like we're losing, those of us who just need to be lifted up, Father, that you would minister to them. Father, if there's anything within the sound of my voice that's not of you, I rebuke it in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach and command it to flee from our presence. I pray a hedge of protection around each and every one of these people that you've sent here this evening. Father, I pray that you would prosper and bless everybody within the sound of my voice. I pray that you'd fill us up, that you would guide us, that you would push us in the appropriate direction, and that you would put convictions on our heart, Father, and give us ways to carry out those convictions in such a way that they bring glory to your kingdom. Father, I thank you for this. I thank you that I get to do this as part of what I do. And I thank you for these people, Father, and I pray that you just continuously watch over us, and that you would guide us and steward us and give us everything we need this day to do our broken best to put a smile on your face. And I ask these things in the mighty name of Yeshua HaMashiach, of Jesus the Christ. Amen. Damn it, prepping in progress, you're going to make me cry again. Thank you, guys. Thank you guys. Y'all are awesome. Thank you for being here. For real, thank you. And all praise to the Most High. Bless you guys, and we'll see you soon. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.